Welcome to Comedy Global. I'm Anjana, sharing the pathetic state of Padma Shri awardees who are being forcefully evicted from their government housings. Guru Mayadhar Raut, a 90-year-old Padma Shri awardee and Odissi dancer, was evicted from his government housing in New Delhi's Asian Games village last day. According to the authorities, the housing was cancelled in 2014 and eviction letters had already been issued. He and other artists had gone to court, but had lost their case and had been given an April 25 deadline to leave. Visuals of a frail Mr. Raut outside his residence, surrounded by his belongings, triggered a backlash against the centre. His Padma Shri citation could also be seen lying on the street. Madhumita Raut, Mr. Raut's daughter, claims that while the eviction was legal, the manner in which it was carried out was unethical. She blasted the centre, claiming that PM Modi-led administration does not value artists. The government may have made the choice in 2014, but it was only revealed to the artists in 2020, according to her. She further questioned the government's intentions, asking if it was a political game that the BJP had to grab the lodging away because Rajiv Gandhi had allotted it. We are very low on this government's priority. There is no cultural policy as well. I am not against the eviction, but the inhumane way it was done. Our belongings were thrown out. Had I not luckily been with my father that day, he might have died, Ms. Raut said. She claimed that she was serving her father food when the doorbell rang at around 1 p.m. and authorities who identified themselves as eviction officers barged into her home, claiming they didn't have even 2 minutes to spare. Immediately, laborers and policemen arrived. They started throwing out his belongings and my father was in a state of shock, she said, and added that he suffers from multiple ailments. Ms. Raut claims that the officers failed to show her any notification and became irritated when she asked to view the order. I asked them to wait another day because our review petition is scheduled for the next day in court, she explained, but they refused, stating, what if we get a stay order? He has dedicated his life to this country. He taught students in the Guru Shishya tradition and received no remuneration for his efforts. He has no land or property and only has ₹3,000 in his bank account. How can you simply toss him out like that? She went on to say that something like this doesn't happen anywhere else in the world. Following Mr. Raut's eviction, the centre on Wednesday requested that 8 other notable artists vacate the premises by May 2nd. According to a top Union Housing and Urban Affairs Ministry official, 8 of the 28 artists have still not relocated out of their government housing after several notifications. These 8 artists assured us that they were on their way out of their bungalows and were looking for a few more days. They have provided us written assurance that they will quit the premises by May 2nd and we have given them time to do so, an official said. On the recommendation of the Cultural Ministry, up to 40 performers can be allocated lodging in the general pool residential accommodation under a special quota if they earn less than ₹20,000 per month, according to government legislation. This is Anjana signing off. Do like and share this video. For further updates, subscribe to Comedy Global.